Hello and welcome back to US Podcast. I'm so happy you're here with us today. I can already feel the energy from all of you watching. My name is Sarah, and this wonderful person next to me is Mike.
Hi, everyone. We're both incredibly excited to spend this time with you. We create these videos because we truly want to help you speak English in everyday situations, and we love doing it.
Yes, and please, if you're enjoying this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. It really does help us so much, and it lets us know that what we're doing is valuable to you. Today, we're exploring something really special, the word take. I know it might sound simple, but trust me, this little word is going to surprise you.
We're going to learn how to use take in the past tense, in the present tense, and when we talk about the future. Sarah and I have prepared so many examples for you. Are you ready to begin this journey with us?
Let's start right now. So, Mike, tell me, what did you do this morning before you came here? I'm curious.
Well, Sarah, this morning I woke up feeling a bit groggy, honestly. I took a shower to wake myself up, and then I took the bus to work, just like I always do. It was pretty crowded today, actually.
You take the bus every single day, right, Mike? You're so consistent with that.
Yes, I do take it every day. I'm creatures of habit, you know? But tomorrow, I've decided I will take a taxi instead. I want to sleep just a little bit more in the morning, and honestly, a taxi would save me some precious time.
Oh, that's a really good idea. You deserve that extra sleep. So, everyone watching, in this video, we're going to learn many different ways to use this word take. I promise you, it's truly one of the most useful words in the entire English language. And by the end of this lesson, you'll feel so much more confident using it.
Yes, we're going to show you how to use it across different time periods, past, present, and future. And we'll teach you many simple phrases that native speakers use constantly. These are phrases you'll hear every single day once you start listening for them.
Exactly right. Let's start learning together. I'm ready if you are. Okay, Mike, today we're exploring the word take in depth. It's one of the most useful and common verbs in the entire English language, and I really mean that.
Yes, it really is fundamental. But I have to be honest, sometimes it can be quite confusing for learners because there are so many different meanings packed into this one small word. I remember when I was teaching my cousin English, she got so frustrated with take.
That's absolutely true, and I understand that frustration. But don't worry, everyone. We're going to look at these meanings in groups so they make sense. We're going to organize everything clearly. Let's start with the most basic, fundamental meaning. Take often means to move something from one place to another place, or to get something with your hand. It's that simple physical action.
Okay, so let me give you an example in the present tense. Watch this. I take a cookie from the plate. See? Just like that.
Perfect example, Mike. I love how you showed it with your hands. Now, can you give us the past tense? Remember, this is irregular.
The past tense is took. So, yesterday, I took 2 cookies from the plate, rubbing my stomach contentedly. They were really good. Sarah's homemade cookies are the best.
I saw that, Mike. You thought I didn't notice, but I did. And what about the future tense?
Future tense will be, I will take another cookie later today. Pausing. If there are any left, that is.
Excellent example, though I make no promises about cookies being left. Now let's use this verb for everyday actions, the kind of things we do in our daily routines. These are actions we do so automatically that we don't even think about them.
My morning routine is a perfect example. I take a shower every morning, even when I'm really tired. I take the bus to work, which we already mentioned, and I take my vitamins with breakfast because my doctor told me to.
And if we're talking about the past, what would you say? What actually happened this morning?
This morning, I took a very fast shower because I was running late. I really need to set my alarm earlier.
Oh no, that's not good. Starting the day rushed is never fun. And what about tomorrow? What's your plan?
Tomorrow, I will take an earlier bus. I promise I will leave on time. Holding up my hand as if swearing. I'm making a commitment right now.
Good plan, Mike. I'll hold you to that. Now let's move to another big category, using take for time. This is where English gets interesting. We use it to say how much time we need to complete something.
Ah, yes, this is so important. It takes time to learn English properly. You can't rush it, you know? It's a process.
Exactly. That's such a wise observation. Can you give me an example from your own day? Something practical.
Sure. It takes me about 30 minutes to cook dinner every night. I like to cook, so I don't rush it.
And in the past tense, tell me about last night.
Uh, Last night it took me one whole hour because the recipe was really difficult. I was trying to make this Thai curry and it had so many steps.
I remember that. You were in the kitchen forever. And what about the future? What are you hoping?
Maybe next time it will only take 20 minutes. Pausing. I hope so anyway. Once I get the hang of it, it should be faster.
Let's talk about transportation now. This is something everyone uses every day. We use take when we talk about buses, trains, taxis, and other forms of transport.
I take the subway to the city center whenever I need to go downtown for meetings. It's actually faster than driving because of the traffic.
You took a taxi last Friday, though, right, Mike? I remember you mentioning that.
Yes, I took a taxi last Friday because it was raining very heavily. I mean, it was absolutely pouring down, and I didn't want to get soaked. Next weekend, we will take a train to the coast for a little trip together.
That's right. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be so relaxing. Now, let's talk about another important use, photos and tests.
Can you take a photo of us, Sarah? I want to remember this moment, this lesson we're creating together.
Of course I can. You know, last holiday, we took hundreds of photos together, didn't we? My phone was completely full.
We really did. I think you took more photos than anyone else on that trip. And at school, students take tests all the time. I'm grimacing slightly. I took a big test last month for my teaching certification.
I'm sympathetic. And you will take another one next month, won't you? I know you're preparing for it.
Groaning good-naturedly, please don't remind me of that. I'm trying not to think about it too much.
Okay, let's change the topic then. I don't want to stress you out. Take is also used for food, drinks, and medicine. For example, I take milk in my tea every morning. It's just how I like it. My father takes sugar in his coffee, 2 spoons every time.
Did you take your medicine today, Sarah? I know you need to take it regularly.
Yes, I took it right after breakfast, just like the doctor said. I will take it again tonight before bed. Thank you for asking. That's sweet of you.
Of course, that's important for your health.
Now let's explore some special phrases. These are expressions you'll hear all the time. Take a break means to stop working for a while and rest. It's so important for productivity.
Everyone should take a break sometimes. People work too hard these days. I took a short break at 3 o'clock this afternoon, just stepped outside for some fresh air.
And I think I will take a break right after we finish this video. I'm feeling a bit tired, honestly.
Good idea, Sarah. You deserve it. Another phrase is take a chance. This means to try something risky or new, even when you're not completely sure about it. Sometimes you just have to go for it.
I took a chance and applied for a new job last year, even though I wasn't sure I was qualified enough. I almost didn't send in the application because I was so nervous.
And now you're a great teacher, so that chance really paid off. See what happens when you believe in yourself? Maybe I would take a chance and try skiing next winter, even though the idea terrifies me a little.
You really should. It's so much fun once you get over the initial fear. What about take care of? This means to be responsible for something or someone.
I take care of my little sister on Saturdays when my parents are busy. She's only 8, and we have so much fun together. Yesterday, I even took care of her cat while she was away at a sleepover.
That's so sweet. And good parents take care of their children every single day through everything. We will take care of the garden this weekend together, you and me.
Yes, the plants really need water badly. I've been neglecting them this week.
Don't worry, we'll fix it. Now, here's a tricky one that confuses many learners. Take can also mean to understand something or accept it. This is more abstract.
Can you give an example, Sarah? I want to make sure I understand this one.
Sure. I take your point means I understand what you are saying to me. It's a polite way to acknowledge someone's argument.
Oh, I see now. Or, please take my advice means please accept my advice and follow it, right?
Perfect, Mike. You got it exactly. Did you take your father's advice about buying the car? I remember you were trying to decide.
Yes, I took his advice. He knows a lot about cars, and it turned out to be really good advice. I'm happy with the car I bought.
Let's do a quick review using different time periods. This will help everything sink in. I'll say a category, and you make a sentence in past, present, and future. Ready?
Okay, I'll try my best. Let's do this.
Category daily activity. Think about something you do every day.
Present tense. I take a walk every evening after dinner. Past tense. I took a long walk yesterday afternoon in the park. Future tense. I will take a walk in the park tomorrow morning if the weather is nice.
Excellent work, Mike. Those were perfect. Category transportation. Think about how someone gets around.
She takes the bus to school every day. Past tense. She took a taxi yesterday because she was running late. Future tense. She will take a plane to London next week for her vacation.
Wonderful, Mike. You see, it's becoming more natural for you now. You didn't even have to think that hard about it.
Thank you, Sarah. This is really helpful. I think I take English more easily now.
You mean you understand it more easily now, right? Take doesn't quite work in that sentence.
Oh, yes, that's what I meant to say. See, I'm still learning. Even teachers make mistakes.
And you are doing brilliantly. Making mistakes is part of learning. Let's move on to some essential phrases that you'll hear all the time in daily conversation. Now let's go through many essential phrases with take. Mike, can you help me demonstrate these? We use these phrases all the time in daily conversation, and I want everyone to really get comfortable with them.
Sure, Sarah. I love to help. Let's start with a very common one. When a guest comes to your home, you say, "Take a seat, please."
Yes, that's friendly and welcoming. It makes people feel comfortable. And a similar one is take your time. We say this when we want someone to relax and not feel rushed at all.
I really like that phrase. Take your time is very kind and patient. My doctor always says take your time when I'm explaining my health problem to her. It makes me feel like she actually cares and isn't in a hurry.
That's good bedside manner. She sounds like a wonderful doctor. Now, when you're visiting someone, it's nice to take a gift or take a bottle of wine. It's just good manners, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Last week we took a gift to our friend's birthday party, remembering fondly. We brought her this beautiful plant, and she loved it. Next month, we would take flowers to your mother's house when we visit.
That's very sweet of you to remember. She'll love that. Now, here's an important one. Take care. This is such a common phrase.
Oh, yes, I know this one well. We say take care when we're saying goodbye, or we say take care of yourself to show we're concerned about someone. Like, Mom, please take care of your health. I worry about you.
Exactly right. That's beautiful. And you can also take care of a task, meaning to complete it. Can you take care of the shopping today? I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed.
I actually took care of it yesterday already. Everything is in the fridge, but I will take care of the cleaning tomorrow, I promise.
Perfect. You're so helpful. Now let's talk about some phrases for work or study. Take notes is crucial for learning.
Very important. I always take notes in our meetings at work. I took many notes in your lesson last time we met. My notebook is full of your advice.
Good habit, Mike. That's how you really learn. And we already mentioned take a break. Everyone needs to take a break regularly. You can't work nonstop.
Present tense, I need to take a break right now. I'm feeling mentally tired. Past tense, we took a short break at 11 o'clock this morning. Future tense, I would take a long break this weekend to really recharge my batteries.
Impressive examples. Now let's talk about opportunities. Take a chance means to try something even if you are not completely sure about the outcome. Sometimes in life, you just have to leap.
I took a chance and sang karaoke last month. I was so nervous my hands were shaking, but it was so much fun. Maybe you would take a chance and dance with me later tonight at the party.
We'll see about that, Mike. I'm not making any promises. Another similar one is take an opportunity. You should take the opportunity to travel while you're young and have the energy.
I agree completely with that. I took the opportunity to visit Paris when the flights were cheap last year. Dreamily, it was absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad I didn't hesitate.
Good for you. Those experiences are priceless. Now let's talk about phones and messages. Take a call means to answer a phone call.
Please take this call. It's your boss calling, and it might be important. Or sometimes you might say, I can't take your call right now because I'm in a meeting.
And if someone is not there, you can offer to take a message for them. This is basic phone etiquette.
Hello, John is not at the moment. Can I take a message for him? I'll make sure he gets it.
Perfect delivery, Mike. You sound so professional. Now let's discuss some phrases about understanding. Take my word for it means believe me, trust what I'm saying without question.
The cake is absolutely delicious. Take my word for it. You won't regret trying it. Recalling, I took his word for it and tried the soup yesterday. It was great, just like he promised.
And if you understand someone's feeling or point of view, you say, I take your point. It shows you're really listening.
Yes. In our discussion earlier, you said learning is hard. I take your point, Sarah, but I also believe that practice helps tremendously. With enough practice, difficult things become easy.
Exactly. That's a perfect use. Now, for mistakes or problems, we use take responsibility. This means to accept that you caused something, good or bad.
A good leader takes responsibility for their team's actions. My manager took responsibility for the team's mistake, even though it wasn't entirely his fault. That took courage.
And sometimes we have to take the blame, which is very similar to taking responsibility. It means accepting fault.
Not fun at all, but it's important to be accountable for your actions. That's part of being mature.
Now let's look at some fun phrases. Take it easy is one of my absolute favorites.
Mine too, Sarah. It means relax. Don't stress so much. I tell myself, Mike, take it easy when I'm feeling stressed about work. Take it easy, everyone watching. Life is too short to be stressed all the time.
I love that attitude. And take a look simply means to look at something. Excited? Take a look at this beautiful picture I found. Isn't it stunning?
Leaning in. I took a look at your new phone earlier. It's really nice and so fast. I would take a closer look at it later when we have more time. Maybe I'll buy the same one.
Encouragingly. Please do. I think you'd love it. Now, for decisions, we have take a vote or take your pick. That last one means choose whatever you want.
Playfully. For dessert, you can take your pick between cake or ice cream. Grinning. I took the ice cream last time we went out. I always choose ice cream.
Of course you did. You always choose ice cream every single time. Now, here's a very useful phrase. It takes practice. This is something I tell students constantly.
Seriously, that's the absolute truth when it comes to learning English. It takes practice to speak well, humbling himself. It took a lot of practice for me to cook eggs properly, and I still burn them sometimes.
Teasingly. And it will take more practice in the future, I think. Many more burned eggs ahead.
Pretending to be offended. Hey, that's not very nice. But, okay, yes, it will take more practice. You're probably right.
Caringly. Another calming phrase is take a deep breath. We say this when someone is nervous or anxious. It really helps to calm your body.
Demonstrating. Before my big test, I took a deep breath to calm myself down. It really helps center you. Sarah, take a deep breath before we do the next part of the lesson. You look a little tense.
Breathing deeply. Thank you, Mike. I will. Relaxing. That does feel better. Now, for sickness or rest, we use take sick leave or take a day off.
Matter-of-factly, my coworker took a day off yesterday because she was feeling really sick with a fever. I think I would take a day off next Friday myself.
Hopefully for a fun reason, I hope, not because you're sick.
Smiling. No, just to relax. Now finally, let's talk about some phrases with take in place. Take place means to happen or occur.
Where will the meeting take place? It took place in room 5 last week, but they might change the location.
And take the place of means to replace something or someone, thoughtfully. Can a robot take the place of a human teacher? I honestly don't think so. Never.
Firmly, I hope not either, Mike. Teaching requires human connection and empathy. You did a fantastic job explaining all these phrases. I'm really proud of you.
Gratefully. Thank you, Sarah. Whew. It took a lot of brain power, but it was really fun. I enjoyed sharing all of this.
Warmly. It was fun for me too. And now our viewers have so many essential phrases to use every single day in their conversations. They're going to sound so much more natural. Let's talk about some of those take phrases more deeply now. Sometimes they're a little tricky for learners to understand because they have multiple meanings.
That's a great idea, sir. It's always good to review and go deeper into the details. Which one should we start with?
What does take off really mean? We use it so frequently in different ways.
Ah, take off. The most common meaning is to remove something, like clothing. I take off my jacket when I come inside the house because it's too warm.
Okay, so that's present tense. And in the past tense, what happened yesterday?
Yesterday, you came in from the cold weather and you took off your wet coat and your shoes immediately, right? They were soaking wet from the rain.
Perfect memory, Mike. But take off has another very common meaning that's completely different from removing clothing.
Oh, for airplanes. The plane takes off at 9 o'clock in the morning. It means to leave the ground and start flying into the air.
Exactly right. So last week, my flight took off right on time, which was a miracle. And next month, my flight will take off in the evening instead of the morning, which I prefer.
Wonderful. You've really got it. What about take out? Is it just for food or are there other meanings?
Not just for food, but that is a big usage. Let's take out pizza tonight means to get food from a restaurant to eat at home, what Americans call takeout or carryout.
We took out Chinese food last Saturday night. It was so delicious, and we didn't have to cook or clean up. Maybe we will take out sushi tomorrow evening.
Maybe we will. But take out also means to remove something from somewhere. Please take out the trash, or I need to take out $50 from the bank for groceries.
I see the connection now. So yesterday, I took out the recycling bins to the curb, and I need to take out some money from the ATM for the farmer's market later today.
Exactly right. Now here's a positive one. Take up. This often means to start a new hobby or activity, something you haven't done before.
Oh, I really want to take up guitar lessons. I took up cooking last year thanks to your encouragement. You kept telling me I should try it.
Proudly, and you're getting very good at it too. Do you think you will take up painting as well? I know you've been interested.
Maybe, but it takes up a lot of time, right? Oh, to take up time means to use a lot of time. That's another meaning.
Delighted! That's a great connection you made, Mike. I'm so proud you noticed that. Yes, a new hobby takes up your free time. My gardening hobby takes up most of my Sundays, but I love it so much I don't mind.
Here's a funny one that relates to family. Take after. It means to be similar to an older family member, usually a parent or grandparent.
Yes, usually in looks or personality. Who do you take after, Mike? Your mom or your dad?
Smiling. People say I take after my father. We have the same eyes and apparently the same loud laugh. See, it's true.
That's absolutely true. You do have a loud laugh. And I think I take after my mother. We are both very organized people who like everything in its place.
Warmly. Your mother is very nice and very organized. Yes, you definitely take after her. You two are so similar.
Let's try take part in. This is a more formal way to say join or participate in something, like an event or activity.
Like, I want to take part in the school festival this year. I missed it last year and regretted it.
Did you take part in any sports when you were young? I'm curious about your childhood.
Yes, I took part in the football team for 1 year when I was 12. I wasn't very good at it, honestly. I spent most of the time on the bench. But next year, I want to take part in the conversation club to improve my English speaking.
That's a perfect plan for language learning. What does take over mean? It sounds quite strong, almost aggressive.
It can be strong, yes. It means to get control of something. The new manager would take over the project next week when the old manager leaves the company.
Oh, I remember from history class that sometimes one country takes over another country through war or politics. And in my office, our colleague Sarah took over the meeting when our boss was sick last month. She did a great job.
That's a great everyday example. Sometimes it's peaceful and helpful, like when you're cooking and you ask, "Can you take over the stirring for a minute while I chop these vegetables?"
And what about take back, like returning something to a store? That's very practical.
Yes, that's one meaning. I need to take back this book to the library means to return it before the due date.
I took back the sweater I bought last week. Disappointed, it was the wrong size for me and they didn't have my size. But you can also take back something you said, right? That's different.
Oh, that's a very good point, Sarah. That means to apologize for your words or retract them. I'm sorry, I take back what I said about your cooking earlier. That was unkind of me.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. And I take back what I said about your singing. It's really not that bad at all.
Hey, I'll take that as a compliment, I think. Wait, take that as is another phrase, isn't it? To take something as something means to understand it in a certain way.
Yes, exactly. You're catching on so quickly. You can take that as a promise, means you can believe it is a genuine promise that I intend to keep.
I take your smile as a sign that you are happy right now. Am I right?
You are absolutely right. I am happy. Let's do one more advanced phrase. Take on can mean to accept a responsibility or challenge, often something difficult.
It's a lot of work to take on a new project at work. Last month, I took on extra tasks to help my team because we were short-staffed.
You did, and you handled them very well, Mike. I was impressed. Would you take on the role of team leader if they asked you?
That's a really big challenge. I will think about it seriously. I don't want to take on too much responsibility at once and then fail.
That's very wise, Mike. It's important to know your own limits and capacity. That's self-awareness.
Wow, we really took apart this word take today, didn't we? Like, completely dissected it.
We sure did, and you understood everything perfectly. This is exactly how you build real, useful vocabulary, by seeing how one word works in many, many different situations and contexts.
It takes patience, but it's absolutely worth the effort in the end.
I couldn't have said it better myself. We talked a lot about the word take today, didn't we? So many different uses.
We really did. I feel like we took a very long journey with this one little word. From the beginning to now, it's been quite a ride.
We did indeed, from taking a bus to taking a chance to taking care of someone. It's truly amazing how one word can do so much work in English and mean so many different things.
It really is remarkable. That's English for you, full of small but incredibly powerful words that carry so much meaning.
So, Mike, what was the most useful or surprising phrase for you today personally? What stood out to you?
Let me think about that carefully. I think take it easy is my favorite because it's so friendly and useful in daily life. And take after was funny to learn. I never knew how to say I look like my father in that particular way before today.
Take after is a good one. For me, I always enjoy teaching take your time. It's such a kind and patient thing to say to someone who is learning something new. It shows you care.
Yes, it really is. So for everyone watching at home, looking at the camera, what did you think? What is your new favorite phrase with take? We'd love to know.
We hope you learned many new ways to use this incredibly versatile word. Remember, you practiced listening with us today. You heard take used in the past tense, present tense, and future tense in so many natural contexts.
And you learned so many essential phrases that native speakers use constantly every single day. You can start using them tomorrow in your own conversations and people will be impressed.
Absolutely. The best way to remember everything is to take 2 or 3 phrases that you really liked and try to use them this week. You don't need to take on all 100 phrases at once. That would be overwhelming.
Yes, just take it slowly and steadily. Take one step at a time. Maybe you take a note in your phone or write in a notebook to help you remember your favorite phrases.
Perfect advice, Mike. Practice a little English every day, even if it's just 5 minutes while you're having coffee. It takes consistency and dedication, but you can absolutely do it. I believe in every single person watching.
We believe in you. We really do. Every time you take a few minutes to practice, your English gets stronger and more natural. It's like building a muscle.
Okay, now for our favorite part of every video, our question of the day for the comments section. I love reading your answers.
Yes, today's question is, what is something you always take with you when you leave your house? What's that one thing you can't forget?
It can be your phone, your keys, a good luck charm, a photo, anything at all that's important to you personally.
Please tell us in the comments below. We read every single comment, and we absolutely love learning about all of you. It helps us understand you better as learners.
It's honestly the best part of our week. Your comments take our smiles and make them bigger. You bring us so much joy.
That's so true. Thank you for being such a wonderful community of learners who support each other and us. We're all learning together.
Thank you for learning with us today. You did a great job working through all of this. You stayed focused and engaged the whole time.
Remember, everyone, take care of yourselves, take it easy, and we will see you next time with another lesson.
Bye for now, everyone. Keep practicing.
Goodbye and happy learning. Don't give up.
Thank you for watching US Podcast.